Okay, there we go. Let me just check, bro. I burnt my tongue a little bit because this fucking coffee was so goddamn hot. That's a little better. Still pretty hot. Yeah, that's still pretty hot, but it's better. It's not like killing me. Alright guys, let's start the video. Alright, how should we start the video? Alright, hold on. Let me think. How should we start the video? What's up, guys and girls? No, I'm just kidding. Don't make yourself, get some teams first. What are we talking about? Don't make it yourself, get some teams first. I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that, but let's what I'm gonna do, developer team or something. It would be kind of hard. Wait, am I missing chats, bro? Or am I stupid as hell? Yeah, no, I'm not missing chats. I don't know what you're talking about, Yusuf, honestly. Alright. I'm gonna go and alright, let's make the video, dude. We gotta make the video. What's up, guys and girls? No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Yeah, so we're gonna be going over how to make a GIF in Roblox Studio, have it as a screen GUI. So I will show you all what that looks like, and then we're gonna go over how I made it step by step. All right. So let me just pull it up here first, okay? And we will see what it looks like, so you guys can see what it looks like. Let me share my screen. All right. Oh shoot. Check DMs on Discord? My DMs? Like, or the server or what? Alright, so you guys couldn't see that because for some reason it just doesn't load, and I have yet to resolve that, and it's not a big issue, but it's just kind of an annoyance. So that is a GIF that plays on the screen GUI. Now I'm not going to go over how to edit the position and size so that it stays at the world position that it's given, but that is inside the player GUI as a screen GUI and is an image label. So it's not a billboard or anything like that, okay? It's an image label, and it is a gift image that I cycle through a whole table of image IDs and whatnot. All right, so that's what we're going to be learning how to do real quick. Now, let's go over it. Now, what you're going to need for this is DaVinci Resolve. If you're at this website here, Movevi, I don't know how to pronounce that. You're going to go to this. This is the right website. Movevi.com is the right website for DaVinci. And you're going to download the free version of DaVinci Resolve. Now, the paid version is $300 of a one-time payment. If you love editing videos and you don't feel like paying every single month for Adobe, I do recommend DaVinci Resolve. It's basically just as good. You can do just as much in DaVinci Resolve. So, yeah, I like DaVinci Resolve a lot, actually. But anyways, so that's DaVinci Resolve. You're going to want DaVinci Resolve so that this is for removing the background from a green screen, okay? Because if you have a GIF like I had the explosion, there's a green screen on the back that I got it from. I had to remove that manually, okay? So I'm going to show you how to do that. Then you need this website right here. I'll put all these in the links in the description of the video. But you need this website right here, easygif.com, and you're going to be on selected video to GIF, okay? So that's what you're going to have for that. Then you have GIF to PNG converter. You're gonna go to this website as well, so you can take your GIF and it'll download PNG images in order so that you can, then upload and stuff like that. Okay. To Roblox Studio, you can upload those images, which we're gonna be doing as well. And then, yeah, this is just a YouTube video downloader. So I'm going to try it with this video right here. And I'm actually going to use CapCut for this too, because I only want to use the one effect, which was that. So I only want to use the first splash, which was that one right there. The second ends up getting cut off, and that's just not going to probably look good, maybe. Maybe it will. I don't think so. But yeah, I only want the first splash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this link. And am I sharing my screen? I just want to check. All right. I'm going to copy this link, go over to... Now you can go, just search up in Google, YouTube video downloader. There are so many that come up. I don't know why they always are new, though. There's always these new ones. And then YTB downloader used to be called, I think, YT downloader. This is new, though. So I don't know why... I just don't get it, but whatever. Just go to one of these websites. I ended up picking this one. It really doesn't matter. And unless they try to charge you for it, then obviously go to a different one because there's so many free ones. And this one's just not even working, so we might choose another if this one doesn't work. Okay, it worked. And we are at 360p. So I'm just looking if I can increase the quality. So I can go to 720p. So we're going to download the 720p version, okay? And then we're just going to download that. What did it just take us to? Okay, so this one's forcing us, and that's what I was afraid of. All right, let's just go to this one right here. That one's forcing us to sign in and create an account. We're not going to do that. That's ridiculous. So we got the 720 MP4 one, so we're going to download that. And see, now we have the download link right here, and we're going to download, all right? And so now we're going to bring up CapCut, okay? We're going to bring up CapCut. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring over our video. All right, so this is the video. And we're just going to cut out the... we might also change the ratio. What is like the default? Is it 9:16? Oh, 16:9. Yeah, so maybe we'll do that. And then what we'll do is... Okay. So... we need to scale this down. Fuck, dude. Alright, that should be good, right? Yeah, it doesn't get cut out. Alright, cool. So that, we're gonna do that, and then we're going to... music name? Kingdom Hearts, no copyright music. Yeah, so now what we're gonna do is export well, actually no, we gotta cut it, don't we? We gotta cut it. So we're gonna cut it. See, I wish this one might be a good effect, but it's on a flat ground surface anyway, so it's probably not something we would use anyway. That one's kind of cool. What I could honestly do is use two different ones and use this, then make a GIF out of this one too, but we're not going to do that. So this is a good cut right here, so we're going to cut right there. Let's see if we need to cut any before. No, we don't. That's good. That's good. So we're going to export this splash cut, okay? And we're going to export that out of an MP4 maybe. I think so, right? All right. So we've just made this like little splash video basically, okay? So now what we're gonna do is we're going to go into DaVinci Resolve. Let's go open DaVinci Resolve. All right. And we're going to, what is this, dude? Keyboard shortcodes. Like, what are we talking about? All right. So now we're going to open DaVinci Resolve. We can exit out of CapCut. We don't need CapCut right now. We don't need that, or do we need that? Splash cut. And then so yeah, we're gonna do that. Hold on a second. Where did I just have it? Okay. Yeah, sure. We just changed the frame rate, although I don't know that it matters. All right, so now we have this. We're gonna drag it over to our timeline. Okay, this is our timeline right here. We're gonna drag it over to our timeline. And we're going to go into, I believe it's Fusion. Yeah, it's Fusion. And what we're going to do is, let me bring this down a little bit. All right, so let me think about what we're doing here. Hold on a second. It's OpenFX. You go to FX, and then it's OpenFX, and you look up 3D Keyer. So this is what we're using, okay? So now that we're on our 3D keyer, okay, and you'll see it right here, and it's attached from median 1 to median out, all right? So now that we're on our 3D keyer, we're going to, I believe it is this one right here. So now we just, you see that right there, okay? So now we just removed the green screen and we have a transparent background. Now, there is something to get rid of the extra green because we don't want those green edges. So it's not, there we go. It's the dispel. So it's the dispel. So you want to just remove that a little bit, okay? I'm going to go with soft maybe. I don't know what these settings are. I'm just like testing shit at random right now. I don't know why flat is like, what's the difference between flat and soft? I don't see a single fucking difference. But yeah, anyways, so now, what up XD? What up, bro? So now what we have is we have this little splash situation going on here, okay? And it's with a transparent background. Now what I'm gonna do also is get rid of the black background. Okay, so we just got rid of the green background and the black background. Now remember, it's the 3D keyer. You first open the Fusion panel. You then open effects, and you then go to open FX, and then you look up 3D and you can find the 3D keyer here. You then click on it, and it should, within Fusion, if you click on it, it should just appear like so. All right, then you go to the plus dropper and click what colors you want to get rid of, okay? And then to get rid of that green outline, what we did was we turned up dispel all the way, all right? And now we have our transparent. Now we're not done yet, okay? So let's go to timeline. All right. So now you see we have, it's still transparent showing up. Now we have to go and edit our render settings. Oh, fuck. I forgot where to do that. Oh, no. Actually, it's deliver. We go to deliver. Okay. Now, these are important settings, okay? So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have it set to QuickTime. I don't know if the site is like super slow right now or what. Add your art to what? Add your art to what, bro? It would break sometimes. What would break? Okay, guys, it did it. It did it. It did it, guys. All right. Okay, so the right settings. Okay, now I have to go back over the settings. Okay, so the right settings for this, in order to be able to successfully upload to the GIF, the Easy GIF website, okay? So you're gonna have format, QuickTime. Codec is gonna be GoPro Cineform. And then type is going to be default YUV. You're going to have to switch that to RGB 16-bit. Now what you're going to do is under frame rate, okay? You're under frame rate, you're going to go to export alpha. And you need to check that. That's going to be default false. Okay, so you need to check that. And then you're going to, again, add to render queue. And you're going to then render. And that's it. And then you go to your easygif.com, video to GIF, upload your video that you just exported, and then you're going to have it to where it says, actually that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And then it's gonna say uploading, and then once it's done, it'll show up like it is now, okay? So now you're going to say convert to GIF, all right? So we're gonna convert to GIF the video. What video? What video are you talking about, model? And now this is our GIF right here. Then what we're gonna do, okay? What we're gonna do is save our GIF. We're gonna save our GIF. We're gonna now go to, you guys, very important. We're gonna now go to freeconvert.com. Now the link is gonna be in the description of the actual video. You're gonna go to freeconvert.com and we're gonna go to GIF to PNG converter. All right, and we're going to upload our now GIF file. Okay, so this is our GIF. We're gonna upload our GIF. We're gonna go to convert. Okay, so it's gonna convert, and once it's converted, I think we have to press download. Yeah, we do. Just press download. It's gonna download a zip folder in your downloads. Okay, what we're gonna do now is we can open up this, okay, like so. This is all of our images. We're gonna go over to Roblox Studio. If your place is published, you can go to View, Asset Manager, okay, and then you can go to Images and Upload Images. From there, fuck, where's our GIF, bro? Where's our GIF folder at? Where did it even download? Downloads, no splash background. All right. It didn't actually, like, it's in the zip, so we can't see it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a new folder, and we're gonna say splash GIF images, and then we're going to go to our and then we're gonna copy all these and paste them into our new folder. Okay, so now all of our images are in here now. Okay, and let's see, we'll go to extra large icons. As you can see, here's an image of each like frame of our little GIF that we made. Okay, now what we do is we go to upload on Roblox, go to all of our images. We now can just give me 1 second, you guys. I can't see this. Oh, 0, is that it? I don't know. Anyways, guys, we're now gonna do open on all these, and it's gonna upload all of these. Okay, so now we just wait for these to upload, and what we do now, what we can do in the meantime is set up our scripts. All right, let me get the actual util. You can actually go to the GitHub link that is also going to be in the description of the video, or it's also in the Discord and the code channel, where you're going to find the GIF util. Okay, and there's also going to be an example for you on how to set it up on your actual local script. But this is the module. All right, so you're going to go to replicated storage module script, and you can just name this gift images, not gift but GIF, and then just, yeah, that's the module right there. Okay, so you can just paste that in there, and yeah, and then so now all of our images, I assume, are done, which they are. So now what we can do is we can have another module script, and we can say splash images. All right. And this is how the table is going to work. So you need to name these in order. However many images you have. So like these are already in order. That's what I love about the Convert website that I just showed you guys. It already puts it in order for us, so we know which one is our first one. So we go 1, and then so we're gonna go all the way to 10. Is it 10 or is it 8? It's 10. Is it 10? Yeah, it's 10. So we're gonna go all the way to 10, and we're just gonna, you know, you could have ChatGPT do this for you, but it's like whatever. We're already here. And then you're just gonna go until you have like all of these. We could use ChatGPT, or we could also just write a for loop that'll sort this out, but this isn't that big of a deal, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm just letting you guys know that there's other ways to do this. Am I sharing my screen? Okay, I'm just double checking. That would suck if I wasn't. I'd have to go all over. Then we have this right here. Okay, so now what we can do is we can just copy and paste. What's wrong here? Oh, we don't need the equal sign, that's why. Duh. Alright. Now we just copy and paste our images, okay? Okay, I'm gonna close out of that. So these are our images now, all right? So now let's go into let's set up our local script, all right? So what I'm doing right here is I'm just getting our GUI that's going to pop up in whatchamacallit, our thing, all right? So now we just got to get splash image label GIF GUI splash image label. All right, so now what are we gonna do? I forgot. All right, so now we got to get our, let's go to replicate it. Replicate it, storage, GIF images. GIF. Is it GIF images? Yeah, it's GIF images. I'm tripping. Okay, so what we can do is GIF equals gift images dot new. All right. It should have the types here, should it not? Or am I tripping? I mean, I have like types on this, so I don't know. It should like give us the types for this once we require it. That's why. I'm a retard. Alright. Okay. Is it gonna do it? Yes, it does. All right. So the first thing we pass in is our image label instance, all right? And that is going to be our splash image label. The next thing we pass in is, I'm going to just, so it's clean, the code is clean. The next thing we're going to pass in is our image IDs, which are going to be GIF. No, that's not it. What are our image IDs? Local, splash images, require, replicate it, storage, wait for child, splash images. By the way, you know about Y2Mate? That's a website. Download MP4 and MP3 from YouTube. Yeah, I know about the website. All right, so now we're going to pass in our splash images. Okay, now we need to pass in a speed that we want. So I'm just going to go with 0.05 for our speed. I think that's a reasonable speed. And we want to set loop to true because for this example, we just want to see it working in real time. All right, so let's shoot. I think we're done here. Let's just play it and see if I fucked up at all. All right. And I did. Oh wait, yeah. My bad. Okay. So, GIF play. Let's see what that does. You see? Do you see, chat? Do you see, chat? All right, come on. That actually looks gas, does it not? Guys, that looks gas, does it not? I think that looks fire. And there you have it, okay? So, all the links are going to be in the description, and then I will also have the studio